What is the goal of the seeker? This is very important and should be from the outset, before one thinks about engaging on a spiritual path or journey. Very early on, there should be a sense of what are you searching for. You must be very clear about that. Is it for knowledge? Is it for experience? Is it for fame? Is it for attaining spiritual powers? To do miracles? To realize what truth is? To realize the truth, but so much so that you're the same as it? Your realization and yourself is the same thing? Is it to have a better afterlife? Is it to become a teacher? Is it to become a guru? And these things, we have to really think about them. What is the purpose of your seeking? Because, of course, you can start without having any idea and without having any clear intention. You just follow what things are happening and you kind of grow into a kind of shape or something like that. That must be also included like that. But I feel that for many seekers, after years of practice, if they really were asked, what, do you have an idea what you're searching for? Anyway, at the end of so many years, your goals may change. You may start off with one thing, become something else. And if you're searching for just experiences, they will come and go, of course. Every experience is connected with time, has a beginning and has an ending also. So it is very important to be clear, as much as you can be, or to have a sense of what is important, where you are, where you're going. So here the goal is to awaken to what you've always been. I say not to develop into something. That can be another way of looking at it. So I don't want to be too rigid with terminologies. It can be put like you're growing into this becoming this thing, like you're moving from caterpillar to butterfly or something. It can be a way of putting it. Or it can also be a way of kind of undressing all the layers of conditioning and ideas and identity and so on, and coming back to one's original place before we acquired, so to speak, all this idea about ourselves and the world and so on, which are not stable. So here we more focus on that which is always present, because if truth is real and infinite, it must always be real, always be infinite. And if it is infinite, it means that it's also here now, ever present, it's here now. Then your question may be, if it is here now, how comes I'm not aware of it? And I would be inclined to tell you, well, actually you are it, but you believe you are not it. You're unaware of it, so to speak, because we are more feeling that we are our body, mind, and the dynamic expression which we call life, and our belief systems and identities and so on. But these are not stable factors. They are also changing, you see. And you are behind all the changes to witness all the changes, so you cannot be the changes. This is something that you will discover very, very quickly in Satsang. And as you go more deeply into the experience of this, the experience means that you can confirm for yourself, not just believing, not imagining, but you can feel and clarify and somehow confirm from your direct experience, you see. And this has to be the most important factor, because otherwise you're only speculating. It only becomes a question of opinions or so. One has to speak from one's being. You must be the thing you're searching for, ultimately. Now, whether that ultimately is a question of lifetimes or years or so on, well, we will see. I say what you're searching for is timeless, and it is timelessly here, timelessly present. You are not greater than the thing you're searching for, in fact. You, the one who is seeking, if you have the notion of yourself as a person, you're not greater than the thing you're seeking. And even you, as a person seeking something, is watched immediately and directly from your true place, which knows what seeking is, knows what intention is. You see? So in a sense, it is crazy that you're here, but it is so much seeming to be entwined with our learned self, our ideas, that it seems an entangled sense that I am here somehow, but it's all mixed in with my thoughts and feelings and memories and so on. You see? So this, in true self-discovery, all this opens out, and one is freed from the influence of the psychological mind. So this is the most important thing. And as I said, you can start off in a very naive search, you can say, and mature in that search to the point where everything becomes clear unexpectedly. So, every blessing for that. Whatever it is that brings you in any search, you will experience, if it is authentic for you, it must be also alive with love also. Love is a great support in searching. Not love that necessarily need an objective reflection necessarily, but the love which is the joy of being, the wholeness, the sense of wholeness or unity of being, which arises in this form as love towards all. It doesn't pick and choose like how the sun shines. It doesn't prefer to shine on beautiful flowers and not on a dirty place. It's everywhere equal, you see. So your art becomes very open, very generous, very open like this, you see. And not inclined to separate and to judge. All these things begin to melt away and become one unity, one wholeness. And this wholeness is not about things. It's a spiritual feeling. It's a whole inclusiveness. And it's not things now that we can describe so much with words. And it's good that we cannot describe them with words, because then we will put too much trust, as we have done already, too much trust in words. The words have got to somehow open up in their inner meaning inside, so that the husk of the words are pulled away, and the kernel of the words, which is the soul of the words, they're alive. And in the same way that you drive a car is just a mechanical thing. You drive the car has no soul. You are the soul inside the car. In a similar way, the car of this body, you must find the soul who is inside him also. You must find that one. You cannot say, I am my car. You don't say, I am my car. You may say, I love my car, but I am not my car. You are the soul in the car. You can go out and get into another car. You see, you must find out who is the driver inside this car of the body. You see. Very good for now. Thank you.